How's everybody doing today? I did an episode right near the beginning, me starting my channel, about Canadian-made firearms. We covered the Gamester, my bolt-action shotgun. But I figured that we'd cover a few more Canadian-made firearms because, well, unbeknownst to a lot of people, Canada has a long history of manufacturing firearms. So let's start out with a name that everybody knows. Cooey. H.W. Cooey. Herbert Cooey. This one. We'll cover this one first. This is a very interesting model. Back in mid-50s, Cooey was trying to come up with firearms to compete in the everyday market with other firearms manufacturers. You know, everybody's striving to produce the next best thing, and well, Cooey was pretty good at it. We could talk about some of the stuff that he made for the war effort, and they were so popular that, well, they continued to manufacture them after the war effort. Well, like I said, in the mid-50s, now the push was on for everybody to come up with a semi-automatic that everybody could enjoy. And everybody was working on it. You know, there was quite a few semi-automatics, but we're talking for the civilian market, not military market, right? And, well, Ruger came into the game. They dropped the 1022 in 1964, and, well, Cooey answered back in 1964 with their Model 64, which is what we have here. So you had the Cooey Model 64, and then eventually it became the Lakefield Model 64, and eventually turned into the Savage Model 64. And if you have a look at the two side by side, and the similarities are quite astounding. So it is pretty much the same rifle, side by side. And if you even, this is where it kind of shocked me and really drew my attention, was when I was looking at the magazine, and then I pulled out my Savage Model 64 magazine, put them side by side. So yeah, little history on the Cooey Model 64. We have our Cooey Model 64 magazine loaded up with 10 rounds. Federal ammunition supplied to us by, well, who else? Swamp Donkey. Thanks, guys. I have 3 magazines for my Savage Model 64, which I have loaded up with 10 shots each. They also fit into this Cooey Model 64. So that means 40 shots. Let's get it done. 40 rounds. See what we can do.
You just got jammed.
Oh. One round. And it fucking jammed. For shits and giggles, let's try a Savage Model 64 magazine. Okay, it fed one. Let's see. Keep going.
You just got jammed.
So And some inherent issues. The Savage Model 64 magazine seemed to feed pretty nice.
You just got jammed.
Nope. Except it doesn't want to pick the last one up off this mag. Oh, last few. There we go, we're empty now. I've got one more of those Savage Model 64 mags. Let's see if it'll feed all 10 of those smooth.
You just got jammed.
No, we got one. Pop that mag out. That's weird.
You just got jammed.
To jam up. Okay, well, that's it for this demo on this Model 64 by HW Cooey. It shoots pretty nice, but we obviously have some feed issues and a few jamming issues, so I think we'll take this one back to the shop. We'll pull it apart, we'll clean it all up really nice, and see if we can't make it shoot properly. I hate the wind, but I always have fun when I come out here. I always have fun because I love bringing stuff like this out and showing you guys. I'm Andrew. These are my great outdoor adventures. Join me. Subscribe. I do all kinds of weird and fun shit like this.